In this lecture, we are going to build this animation. It has an entry and an exit. What you can do is to download from the resources the zip file. It contains the project, the initial stage, just the character on the screen. You can work with me to build the animation step by step. Though it might look a bit complicated, it is very easy, and it is meant to upgrade your or to get you used to work in Adobe After Effects. Let's start. So let's dive in. I'm gonna start with the in layer or layer number 6. Immediately I will create a pre-composition and I will come 12 frames down the timeline. I click on the layer, press P for position, keyframe the position, press home, and move my text to this side. That's very fine. Come to the last keyframe, add an easy in, go to my graph. I want to move it to the second square always, just to make sure they're all alike, and make it come very speedy towards its position. Make it come very speedy towards its position. Fine. Let's go to big. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work on it solo. Solo meaning I will see only this layer. Run my composition. Cool. I'm not gonna leave it like this because I want to add a mask. I'm adding the mask here. Let's see what's happening. Okay, the mask should be inverted, of course. Mask is too far. I'm gonna move the mask this way, and then I'm gonna slant the mask a bit. Make it just parallel to the in. Put it here. Here we are. We're on it. Cool. Okay, now immediately I go to title. I'm gonna see title solo now. I do a pre-composition for title. I go for whatever, 24 frames, because it will depend on the easy in. I press P, keyframe, home. Notice I'm starting everything from the beginning, and I want title as it looks to come from this side. Let me go to the graph. I'll go to the graph and I'll put it at the second square like we agreed. Move it. That will be quite speedy, nice. Fine. Go to my try it. Cool. Now, of course, I'm gonna add the mask. I will add the mask. It's an inverted mask. Right, it's too far. Let's move it this side. And I want the mask to be also slant. Yes. I will move it this way. Here you are. I run my composition. I run the animation. Not bad. Let me see with both. Cool. Immediately I will go to Tenlem. Run it solo. Pre-compose. I will press P for position. Press home. Go back to the beginning. Hold it down and come out. You know, it's very easy. I'm only doing... Yep. Put the keyframe, easy in, go to the graph, we agreed here, also done. Let's make it longer, this one. Fine, I go, test it, very good, add the mask. Inverted, and I want to slant it like the others. That's cool enough. I guess I need this one to go backward. Yes. Let's look at it. Not bad. Tell them now that's okay. Now, for I jump into tell them when. Also, I'm gonna work solo. I create a pre-composition. In the position here, I will just move it out. I keyframe the position. I go home, press home, and take it out totally. Come back, put my keyframe assistant. That is an easy in. Look at my graph. Let's make it like this. Are we on the second? Yes, on the second we'll do this one because it's long. Make it speedy. Cool. We go back to the main composition. We need to add the mask. So that's a simple mask now. I will invert the mask immediately. It is too far. And I want to slant it. Right. Here you are. Actually, the work is repetitive. Not bad. Let me see it with all the rest. Cool. We go to taking. Taking is gonna come from the right. I create my pre-composition. We'll press P to get the position. Keyframe it. Press home. Go back to the beginning and click and drag this guy on this side. Yes. Put an easy in. I can also edit the graph if I want to. I like it like this. Done. I'll go to your course. I immediately do a pre-composition and go down the timeline and put press P, keyframe, go back to the beginning or home and take course. So course is gonna come out from here. That's it. Go back. Let's try it all. Yes. We go to talking. Let's run it solo. And we want to mask talking. So the text will appear only. We choose it. We want to mask talking. And okay, in the mask we need to move it. Cool. The last one is your course. Of course, your course, if you look at it, it's coming from here to this side. So we need to mask this side, or we open this side. I'll do it. And that will do it. I want to. Okay. It's done. Let's look at it all together. Pretty easy and pretty simple. So now that I have my full animation, let's view it. I want to create the exit. I will position, let's say, at 6 seconds. It really doesn't matter, but it matters that all the animations are out. And what I will do is take all of them, select all the compositions and create another pre-comp. This is the pre-comp that will contain everything. It's called pre-comp 1. I will change the name to begin animation. This precomposition contains all the animations except the exit animations. I come back to my begin. Now I want to exit or to remove it from the screen. That's gonna be very easy. At this point, put a mask. I will invert the mask, keyframe it, go back, and just simply hold the corner and pull it up. That's it. Look at it. Here you are. Thank you very much for listening. We are going to use this animation and put it in our courses. And also at the end of this section, you will find this complete animation as a zip file. You can download it. It will be called the begin. We move on to the next lecture to do another animation. Thank you very much for listening.